Welcome back to my channel. So here we have another Yamaha Blaster standing right here in the background, as you can tell, and I have a video posted before what it looked like, and I'll include the pictures of what it looked like right after I turn this camera around, and so be on the lookout for some of those pictures. And so I did a few things. I did a custom bumper in the front. Basically I just added the front support bar, inverted the wheels and stuff like that, polished the wheels, added some brakes to it that are hydraulic brakes in the rear, and just a few other little things. So let's go into more detail and check out this beauty. Let's get back into the video and explain what I've done to this. So as you can tell, that's not our original bumper in the front. The main tubes that go around are original, but it was missing the front one bar piece, so I made a piece out of steel and welded on. Also, it's got 2-inch spacers, as you can tell right here behind. I inverted the wheels, flipped them around, gave it a little more stance, and as you can tell also, I got brand new tires on here. So I'm running 20 by 6 by 10 in the front, and I'm running 18 by 10.5 by 8 in the rear. So I bought these online on eBay, fairly cheap, very affordable. Also, as you can tell, the rear grab bar is not original, and it's provided by Alba Racing. That's where I purchased it. And also, these decals look fantastic. They came out to be looking real nice. Also, carburetor is a Chinese carburetor. So what I had to do was I had to change the pilot jet and the main jet. I did have to change the jet size on this thing to a higher jet because I did a modification to the head and to the intake and to the baffle on the exhaust that I removed, as you will see when I go and look around. I did make higher compression. I'm running about 160 psi. Also, you can tell when I'm gonna take off the seat, it's running an open intake right there. Open intake. Also remove the baffle. So I'm running rear hydraulic brakes, and what I did was I bought a hydraulic piece right here, and then I welded a tab to the stock pedal, and it's working just fine. And made a little bracket, aluminum bracket, and bolted this solenoid right here. Not the solenoid, the little oil reservoir. And basically that's pretty much all for the engine. Clutch is all original, pretty good, runs, everything's solid. So I did have to put a new seat cover on this thing, new hand grips, looks pretty solid. So the rear brakes are pretty nice now, and the front brakes work good, and it's a pretty solid quad now. And I'm pretty pumped, and this thing runs fairly decent. Haven't really rode it much yet, haven't really broke it in yet, because the person I bought it from had the engine just rebuilt, and it's got a Wiseco piston in there, crank. So I went ahead and had the cylinder rechambered, and now it's running a lot higher compression. It's in pretty good shape. As you noticed, it's having a little broken piece of hand grip right here, which everything else is actually solid, and I'm super pumped. It does have a carburetor Taurus delete on this, so it's nice and doesn't have any of the electrical problems or any problems in the future. But overall, I'm super pumped. This build just looks clean. Let me turn this wheel a little bit this way. Just check it out. Looks fantastic. I like this scheme. Looks pretty good. So the frame was already painted before. It was black. So I did have to just touch it up. Really had no other option. Just went ahead and done it that way. But let's give this thing a quick start. Hopefully starts first kick. So on, pull the choke. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do some test runs and let's get to it. So this thing is definitely a ripper. Super pumped. I'm very excited about how everything's turning out, and stay tuned and focus on some more videos that I'm planning to post. So I got a jet ski video that I'm getting ready to post that I got it started and running, and so yeah, super pumped. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Peace.